Good morning, everyone. My name is Mike at FilmBoy24, and you probably already know that. But if you don't, well then thanks for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. It's time for Found Film 90. I won't do that again, probably. This is 90 times that we have processed an old roll of film that was shot many moons ago and never processed by the original owner for one reason or another. Today it's Kodachrome Day. My arch nemesis, Kodachrome Day, shot years ago, processed, scanned, delivered to you. Next. Well, once again, if you are new to my channel, I really appreciate you being here and checking this out. This is a little series I call Found Film. We take old movie film that was shot so many years ago we can't even count anymore, or at least quite a few years ago. And it was shot but never processed for whatever reason. And we don't know who shot it. So that's kind of the allure and the mystery. And we want to try to figure these things out. We've been successful on one, and that was about 4 years ago, and nothing since. So if you recognize anyone, any people, places, things, anything in these films, then please leave me a comment and let me know, or let the people know that you may know in the old film there. Bring them on over and let's give these films back to where they, honestly, where they should be. This is unleashing Americana for the most part, and breaking into these old mem carts and figuring out what these people shot and trying to figure out why they never had them developed. Well, Kodachrome is sort of the old reliable from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 60s too, well, mid-60s, in Super 8 format anyway. It was a beautiful film stock, one of the most gorgeous, vibrant, saturated color films you're ever going to see. Sadly, it's gone. And today, the best we can hope for is at least some viewable images in black and white. Because this color process is long gone, and if our good buddy Adrian ever comes up with the color process again, then maybe we'll have it. But as of right now, it's got to be done in black and white. So until that time, we're going to do them in black and white. Well, Kodachrome is a real tricky film to get good images from when it's really old, stored improperly, or normally, like most people do in their house or in garage or attics, cellars, basements, wherever. If it's not stored in the freezer, it's not going to come out great if it's old, most of the time, when it was shot billions of years ago. That's the case with this one. I received this along with about a dozen others, and we haven't seen anything from this little lot, quite a few months ago, from a seller on eBay, and that seller is located somewhere near Pleasantville, Pennsylvania. That's a beautiful name. Why doesn't everybody live in Pleasantville? Anyway, Pleasantville, Pennsylvania is where I got this film from. I have no idea where it was shot. These end up in auctions, in local auctions or something like that, or estate sales. People buy them, they resell them. Hopefully I get a hold of them because I don't just throw them away. I don't just put them on a shelf. I like to unleash them. I processed this film after doing a little snip test and trying to get the right time and temperature for about 3.5 minutes in HC110B formula at about 66.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, I like to go a little colder with this really old film like Kodachrome. I feel like it's a little easier on the emulsion. I don't know if it really helps, but that's just what I've done for quite a few years. It's a really rough looking film. But we have images, and that's pretty typical of old Kodachrome. So we do have images. You're going to see them, and then we're going to talk about them. Here they are. Well, I warned you they were rough, but rough, but not terrible for Kodachrome. Really not terrible. Very grainy, a lot of fogging, but not nearly as much as you would get on like a KA2 or Kodachrome 2 film from the late 60s or early 70s. I couldn't find an edge coat on this film. It was just too fogged up. I'm going to put it somewhere in the mid to late 70s because based on the design of the label and the hundreds that I have processed already, and I have gotten edge coats from some of them, that's kind of where I'm leaning. I would say possibly the very early 80s, but I'm going to go mid to late 70s. We obviously have Christmas time. I'm not even going to sing any Christmas songs because I'll spare your ears. Little ones opening Christmas presents. It's pretty much the standard for what we get in found film. We get birthdays, Easters, holidays, travel. Christmas is about 30% of them. And typically, kids opening presents. Now, I always video my kids opening their presents. So that's just what we do. That's what we did. That's what a lot of people still do. So that's a lot of what we're going to get. I truly wish that the original shooters of this film were able to see and enjoy it the way we just did. It brings back so many memories of me personally opening presents. I hope it brought some memories back to some of you as well. And while you're here, and I'm hoping things for you, I'm hoping that all of you have checked out the new FilmBoy24 community on Facebook. If we want to continue this conversation beyond YouTube, jump on in there. It's grown. It's grown by beeps and lounds. You started with just me and one other person. Now we're up over 70 members. So get in there. Let's showcase some of your films, some of your work. Let's talk film stuff or good old analog and 80s stuff. That's where I live, in analog and 80s world. If you feel like supporting this channel and helping me out a little bit because it's pretty costly to keep this going, consider becoming a member. If you're on a mobile phone, go down in the description and click the link. It says if you want to support and be a member, you got to click the link. If you're on a like a PC or a computer or a desktop or a laptop, just hit the join button and then you can just join us. We have some beautiful members, over 20 members now, and we do a live stream every month. We got one coming soon. I'm going to post the date on that one soon. You get cool emojis, badges, some extra content. So consider that. If you want to help me out, it's up to you. I can't force anyone, and I would never, ever do that anyway. I hope you enjoyed this little jaunt down memory lane. I love, love, love unlocking these little mem carts. It's what I do. I shoot film. I process film. I just showcase film. I showcase film. Yeah, I was trying to say display and showcase at the same time. You get my meaning. If you really did enjoy this, can you do me a favor and can you just hit the, the thumbs up button for me? And if you think, after watching this or previous ones, I've earned it, then maybe you could subscribe. I'm over 6,000 subscribers now. I started this channel in August of 2020, and I just never would have imagined that it got this far. It did get this far, but it only happened because of you. Yes, you, the last person that decided to watch this video till the end. I know most people aren't here still because I do a lot of rambling, and I don't blame you. I'd probably click off of me too. But if you are still here, you are my people. You are my people, and I love you and I appreciate you. And until the very next time that I see all of your beautiful faces, I do it every stinking video. I'll see all of you on the very next go-around.